Welcome back to the Fierce and Femme podcast,
with your hosts, Rami and Alicia,
where we talk all things fitness, mindset, and everything in between
to help you become your most fierce and femme selves.
Ready?
All right. We're going to go 3, 2, 1 surprise?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Surprise!
Look at us.
I know. We look a lot different.
New space, new vibes.
2026, new year.
Absolutely.
And we are leveling the fuck up, which is so exciting. Can I tell a bit of the story?
Go for it.
So when we started the podcast, back in August last year, we would have loved to have started with a studio, but we wanted to just start getting episodes out to you guys and just be in your ears sooner. But we did set the goal. We always said at the start of the new year, we'll have a space and we'll have a studio. And we were browsing studios, and where we are now was pretty much the dream.
The dream.
But at the time, they had a wait list, and I jumped on it. I hadn't actually told Rami. I just said, by the way, I jumped on this.
Thank God, this girl.
And we were looking at another studio. Literally, I think we were about to book it in that day.
Literally, we were messaging each other.
We just needed to confirm and make the payment, and I get a text from here saying, you're off the wait list. If you want to start literally in January of 2026, you can start. And I screenshot it and I sent it to Rami and I go, this is a sign that this is where we're meant to be and we're here.
I actually can't believe it. I'm just looking at you thinking, damn, we made it. We're here. And this is the epitome of just keep going. There were so many times Alicia and I were like, oh my God, our audio, our visuals, there were so many things that didn't work. Yeah. So many times we'd have to restart, so many technical difficulties we had.
The technical difficulties of recording on a MacBook.
Yeah, God bless GarageBand and QuickTime Player, but thank God we don't need to utilize that anymore. So we are very grateful to be here and so blessed to start 2026 exactly the way we fucking envisioned. So go us.
Yeah. And I hope you guys are enjoying. If you're not watching, I highly recommend watching because
we look so much better.
We look absolutely incredible. And shall we get into it?
Fuck yeah, let's kick it off. First ep of the year.
Yeah. So for the first ep, we sort of wanted to do a little bit of a reintroduction of who we are, what we do. We're in a new space, new vibes, new year, new energy. It's just so clean and fresh and it feels really, really good. And for anyone who is also new here, hello. Welcome to Fierce and Femme. We are just going to dive into a little bit of, you would have heard our intro.
Oh, yeah.
I just remembered that.
We've got a new intro.
We've got a new intro as well. So we have a little song, the claps, and everything, where we introduce ourselves. But if you don't know what we actually look like, I'm Alicia.
I'm Rami.
And we're just going to dive a little bit into what we do, who we are, how old we are, career, all the things. Would you like to kick it off?
Absolutely. So I am Rami, which is short for Ramia. I am 30. Slay.
Woohoo.
Quit my job at 30 as well. So quick side note, I was an ex-cop of Victoria Police for 5 years. Here we are fully in my business as a resilience coach and breathwork facilitator, which it is so beautiful now. Anytime someone asks me what I do, I can just say that and not be like, I'm a cop, but also doing this on the side.
Or even the secretiveness of you always said, I'm a shift worker, but couldn't say you were a cop.
Sometimes I forget that I can talk about Victoria Police because for so long, like Alicia just said, I couldn't because it was this thing of you have to be really careful of your identity with being a police officer. So it is really cool to be able to share that now. And what else are we talking about? What else do I do?
Why do you do what you do? Why are you a resilience coach? Tell me your story.
Oh God, my story. It's a good one. I became honestly, it took me a little while to embody the resilience coach. I think when I first started my business, it was very much just a mindset coach. I just want to help people. And equally, that's also why I joined Victoria Police, to help people. And the more I did the coaching and the more I was in Vic Pol, I was like, oh, there's just something so much deeper rooted here. There are so many people who are stuck in their lives because of fear. They don't want to do this because they're scared. They're afraid of this. They're afraid of that. They're too old. They're too young. They don't have this. They don't have that. And fear is such a big thing that really stops people. And for me, I think that I really overcame so much fear, especially in the past 2 years, investing so much money into this business, investing so much money into me. Like I said, quitting my job at 30, that's fucking unorthodox.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does that?
That's
because
incredible.
People are too scared to do that. And I'm equally realistic and very delulu. I think that is whatever dream you want to have, go and fucking do it. Because I am that evidence that at 30, you don't have to have your shit together or you don't have to have life sorted. I thought by 30, I'd be married, children, dream home, dream this, whatever. And then as you get older, you kind of realize there's so much more to life than that. And for me, it's been career and ultimately being able to change my life so I can change the lives of others.
Love. What an intro.
Thank
Queen.
You.
All right. I forgot the order, so I'm just going to go for it. I'm 24 now. I need to remember that because it's fresh. So as you can also see, we have quite a big age gap that I forget about all the time. Do you?
Yeah, I tell people that you're like 60 at heart.
Yeah. Not even 30, up there with even older.
More mature than me sometimes.
Yeah, literally. That's been my whole life.
Age is just a number.
Literally. So I'm 24. I'm an online coach and Pilates instructor. And why do I do this? Well, there's such a long story, but we'll give you the short end of the stick is I was meant to actually study criminology and psychology with funnily enough, Rami studied.
Which is what I did.
Yeah, in uni, which is wild. There's so many, what do they call it? Like the red, I said the L word. We're really trying not to say the L word. Anyways, red string or invisible string between us. We even used to live in the same suburb, but because of our age gap, never saw each other, all the wild things. Anyways, I was meant to study that. COVID happened. And then I took a gap year, was meant to, on that gap year, go to Camp America. Again, COVID happened. So I was just working at Priceline, doing the retail thing. And one of my friends said to me, you should study Cert 3 and 4 because you always work out, you love fitness. That makes a lot of sense for you. So I thought, okay, I'll do it as a bit of a side hobby just to make a little bit of extra income, and it's a bit more interesting than doing the whole retail thing. Then I started work experience. I absolutely fell in love with it. I've always described this experience of I walked in on work experience, did that class, and honestly thought on that day, this is the best thing ever. I think I just saw the looks on women's faces and how empowering it was when they trained and put energy and time into themselves that I went, I want to do that. So then I worked at a gym for 2 years, ended up managing that gym when I was either 19 or 20. Then decided I want to start my own business, started that, and we have been there ever since. It has had 3 different name iterations.
But this is the final one that we love so much.
We're so obsessed. So it is Principessa, Strength and Pilates. I run retreats now, and I didn't even say why I do what I do, but I do what I do just because I have been riddled with gym anxiety. I've had injuries. I've been the person who absolutely sucked at putting time into themselves. And I know how that feels. And I want to help women not feel that way. So
fuck yeah.
That's a little bit of why.
Yum.
That feels so good.
That did.
Are we ready to get into our quick fire questions?
Yes.
You ready?
Okay.
What makes you feel your most fierce?
Can I have 2 answers?
Sure.
Okay, fine. One is telling people that I'm an ex-cop. I find that's fucking cool.
That's pretty fucking bad bitch energy.
Because you don't really meet many police officers, especially ones that leave the job after 5 or so years. Secondly, when I lift really heavy in the gym.
Yeah.
I just feel like such a fucking bad bitch.
Love.
Like I'm strong.
What makes you feel your most femme?
I feel like I had an answer for this and now I feel like it's so basic, like when I wear pink or something, because I was such a tomboy growing up. So if I ever wore pink or wore a dress or did my makeup,
You've said it about 10 times in the past 5 minutes, so that's okay.
Anyway, it was different as soon as I would start to wear that. I was just known as the person that just didn't wear pink, wasn't very girly. So I find that later in life when I do wear pink or I'm all dolled up, that's me feeling quite femme.
Love. If you could say one thing to your younger self, what would it be?
You can do anything you put your mind to.
So good.
Thank you.
What is one word to describe your current era?
Unstoppable.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought about that.
She was telling me in the car she had a word. I knew it was going to be good.
Thank you.
All right. What is one random fact about you that no one knows?
I love chili food. Chili, everything with chili. Eggs with chili, literally. I fucking love spicy food.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. That's definitely going to be, that's the half Sri Lankan in me for sure. Yeah. Growing up, Dad would literally just have little pieces of chili in the fridge. He'd be like, go get my chilies. And he would just eat them with his food.
My
red
dad
chilies,
is like
green
that
chilies.
Too.
I used to think that was crazy. And now I'm the one that's like,
everything?
Chili flakes, chili sauce, chili oil. Otherwise, I'm bored. Straight up, I'm bored. Except I don't like chili drinks. get your spicy margaritas away from me.
Nah.
No.
But even does your digestion do okay with that?
Yeah. Babe, I'm half Sri Lankan.
True, okay.
There's chili in my blood.
Because me, I have spice and it does not go down. I immediately feel sick.
Yeah. You got to build the tolerance. That's what I did for Vass. I told him,
Babe,
we eat chili food, buddy. So you've got to have chili in your meals. God bless him. Okay, your turn. What makes you most fierce?
I feel like I had an answer to and it's gone out of my head.
Oh my God.
But my most fierce, that was it, is doing like a sexy dance class.
Oh, I like that.
I just feel like fierce, boss bitch energy. I love, there was one that I did last year to Maneater.
Yum.
I've never felt so fierce in my life of dancing to that song and like on the beat of the yeah, so good.
Yum.
Go do a dance class.
What makes you feel most femme?
Mine was being dolled up.
Yeah.
So things like nails, the jewelry, all the things, because I think being a PT and early mornings, you don't always put effort into that.
Good point.
And I'll sometimes walk past the mirror and think, holy fuck, we need to put some effort into that. So I feel very feminine in my energy to being all dolled up.
I love that. If you could say one thing to your younger self, what would it be?
I think I would say just keep going.
So cute. I wish we could actually
Tears
speak
rolling
that.
down my face.
One word, I'm excited for your word. One word to describe your current era.
Let me think for a second. Okay. Because one word is very hard. I would say build.
Oh, good one.
Which
makes sense.
In a build phase.
Literally.
But also business, just building upon everything.
Everything. And what's one random fact about you that no one knows?
What? I had this before.
Oh,
I used to do singing and theatre. Did you not know?
I don't think I ever knew that. Why haven't you sung for me?
When I said
you should have sang our intro.
Because it's not. No. It was not good. Just because I did it. No.
If you want to hear Alicia sing on the podcast, let us know.
This is why I don't say it's not good singing. Okay. But I did it because I grew up. My dad used to be in a band. He wasn't in a band when I grew up, but I've told you this, haven't I?
Oh.
I feel like.
I apologize if I forgot.
He was in a band. And we grew up in a very musical household, always playing the guitar, always.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cute. So I used to do singing lessons. In year 6, I was lead of the play at school.
God bless.
I loved acting and all that stuff. And not to take a bad turn to it, but it was things in high school of getting bullied at things that I just didn't do it. But I love it. Like parts of me sometimes go, should I go do an acting class again and get back
I'll come with you.
Sure.
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
If you want to see us do an acting class.
We're going to do the most this year.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. There we go. We'll become actors by the time we're done. All right.
Well, we're going to do something really fun now.
Yeah. So I did a little bit of DIY and I made some
Guys,
paddles.
how cute is she?
She's very cute.
I love my co-host.
So we're doing Who's More Likely, and we have got a bunch of different Who's More Likely questions that we're going to go through, and we're going to put up whether it is Ramya or whether it is Alicia. We'll see if we agree or disagree.
Fantastic. You're going to have to go first because I can't see the list.
Oh, no. I'll just have to say all of them.
Okay.
Then. That's okay. All right. Put them down first because I need to figure out where
these are just sorry, but
cute.
these photos were the photos we took for our photo shoot when we first started, which was all Alicia's idea.
And I feel like we were babies.
We were.
Because even though it was 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
The amount that our friendship as well has developed since we started this podcast, crazy different.
It had to.
All right. Who's most likely to forget what they were saying mid-sentence? 3, 2, 1.
Did I say me? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you meant you.
I literally just confirmed that.
I think the whole time.
I literally just forgot.
Did you want to say you?
I guess so.
Oh, okay. You can say
what happens when you're 30, you get forgetful. Anyway.
Well, clearly it was Rami, by the way, that question went. All right. Who's most likely to show up late but with the best excuse? 3, 2, 1.
I'm not a good liar, so I wouldn't have a good excuse.
Well, I feel like things just happen sometimes with good 2 dogs.
Oh, true. Yeah, didn't one of your dogs like smash the window recently? Yeah. I was like, what the fuck's going on in your house?
And in that same,
and the gate
the
or something.
day after I backed into our gate.
That's it. Yeah,
there's always an actual genuine reason if I'm late. Otherwise, I'm half an hour early.
Yeah.
All right. Who's more likely to have 47 tabs open on their phone? 3, 2, 1.
I feel like I've seen all of your tabs before,
okay,
like on your laptop maybe.
I do, but for some reason I thought you might be worse than me.
Nah.
With love.
Really?
Alrighty. Who's more likely to hype up a stranger in the bathroom? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Even with our run that we did in May.
Yeah.
You were hyping up everyone, weren't you, on the run? Were you not?
Bro, my brain. Yeah, true. Was I? You weren't even next to me. You were so fast. You ran ahead. Well done.
Thanks. And then I died.
I do love a girl's bathroom though. There's just
you have that
cute,
energy.
Or if you hear someone crying, it's like, what's going on, babes?
I can so see that for you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do that so much more because I know how much I love when someone compliments me that I just am like, I love the nails.
Where's good to start? Like saying hello on a walk to random people.
Well, I do it at work heaps now at Pilates because people come in with cute activewear sets and I think you always think it, but don't always say it out loud.
I think the same thing when I go to the gym. I've got so many girl gym crushes there and I'm like, why don't I just go and tell them that I'm obsessed?
Hot. Yeah.
Because if someone came up to me, I'd be like, oh my God.
Best thing ever.
I'm actually going to do that next time.
Perfect. Love.
Thanks.
Who's more likely to say, hear me out, and then say something wild? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you would. I feel like you have.
I feel like I even did it today.
Yeah.
That's a very me thing. Hear me out. Let's do something rogue as fuck.
Totally.
But I promise it'll work out.
It'll
even
make
with
sense.
This studio.
I know.
Hear me out. Let's just go for it.
Thank God for you.
Thanks. It's the Sagittarius. I've heard Sagittarius is a very spontaneous, like that energy.
Interesting.
So, yeah. You're a Cancer, aren't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Emotional AF.
Wait,
it's true.
Literally this next question. Who's more likely to smile but recover quickly? 3, 2, 1.
Facts. I don't know. I've learned that best through Vic Pol. You don't have time to get affected. You don't have time to stress. You don't have time. You're just bouncing. And that has really worked well now into my everyday life I've seen some tough shit. Got to get the fuck over it.
And I've gotten voice messages from you and in 5 minutes, hey, are you still, yeah, I'm all good now. Like I've sorted it out. Cool.
Sometimes I just need to talk it out and then I've realized I've talked my answer through the vent to you.
Yeah, I'm a talker to be able to get it through to the other person. All right. Who's more likely to send a 3-minute voice note? 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I can talk for long.
I feel like, again, we haven't even said that.
We haven't even explained. So
let's explain.
Doing our best to not say like, and we're realizing it's challenging. So
we're not going too well with that.
We're not. And we're doing our best and we invite you to also do it because we realize how much better we sound when we don't say those filler words. So
much more sophisticated,
facts,
knowledgeable, convicting.
Hot. Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good one.
So yeah, you just said invite them. Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Who's more likely to book a spontaneous trip? 3, 2, 1.
You, for sure.
Last year and also 2 years in a row, I was going to move to Queensland.
Oh, yeah.
And then last year I was going to move to New South Wales. I just very much, even now, I could move to London for a year.
Well, you can't.
No, I know. Well, we have this podcast now.
Unless I come with you.
Come with me.
Sorry, Jared.
Do we? But I think I just have always grown up with the energy and both of my parents backpacked when they were young. They were
makes sense.
Yeah.
Our family never really did that. If I was to be like, I'm going away for a year, my family would say, no, you can't.
See, mine would be like, go.
Yeah.
And that's the energy. So they backpacked. Dad lived in Germany for 3 years. Mum lived in Prague for a few years. So I'm just sort of, life is too short. So anyways, we will always make the podcast work.
Thanks.
It is
the fear in my eyes was like, wait a second. I'm going to stop this dream.
So on that note, I'm actually moving to London. No, I'm joking. All right. Who's more likely to lose their keys while holding them? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, interesting. I've definitely lost my glasses that are on my head.
Classic. I feel like at your house, one time finishing a podcast recording, I had my keys in my hand, searching for them.
It's crazy that our brain fucking does that.
It's even putting a TV remote in the fridge and shit. Have you ever done that before?
Nah. I definitely should have picked you for this then.
I was about to say I haven't, but when I was growing up, there would be in your house where you're just, where's the TV remote? Where's this? Searching the whole. I'm good at finding things though. If I lose things, I'm very good at finding them. I find for always the boys in my life, my dad, my boyfriend, where's this, where's that? They're
good
awful
job.
at
You're going to be a fantastic
mum
mum because mums are really good at finding things.
Right. Not just yet, but when I get to it, I'll be good. Alrighty. Who is more likely to accidentally overshare? 3, 2, 1. Oh. Both of us probably.
Because we can yap. We yapped for 8 hours on the way home from the retreat that we went to in October.
Shocked.
And I genuinely thought on the way home, I'm like, we're going to be exhausted. It's a big fucking weekend. We had more energy than we had on the way, which is crazy.
We were so nervous that even on the way there, I think again.
We were just nervous.
For context, Rami and I have known each other for a year and a half.
Well, we met at that, where did we meet again? The Women's Health Community event, which was like 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. But didn't
not really
meet. I said something, I think I said to you, I love your Instagram because she doesn't remember, but it's fine. Because they'd shared your story or something and I hadn't seen your Instagram before they shared your story. And I saw and it was just all.
I wasn't even a coach then.
No, I didn't even know. I think that was what also intrigued me because I thought, this girl isn't a coach, but she's posting all these motivational things and I loved it. And I said that to you, whether you remember it or not, I did say it. And we maybe said a few words to each other and probably followed each other after that. And then it wasn't till one of our mutual friends, Lana, I did some hot girl walks. She brought you along and then we were at run things together and it just evolved.
Yeah. But 2025 was our year to fully fucking deep in the relationship.
Are so weird like that because I always think, when did it go from the point of practically being strangers?
I know.
To then, we've got
because when we first met, honestly, you were like just Lana's friend to me.
Yeah.
And you just never know where friendships go.
No.
So thanks for sticking around.
Oh, you're welcome. You too. All right. Who's more likely to say it'll be fine and then I'll figure out later? 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay.
Bro, we're just hyping ourselves up now.
Me.
I was going to pick you and then I thought I could do that too.
Yeah.
We needed it both.
Same. If it's each other, if you're telling me something, it'll be fine. Just figure it out later.
True.
But I do also do that a lot with myself now of just, it'll be fine. Just, it'll be fine.
It will be.
It will be fine. That was gibberish. Alrighty. We don't have much longer to go.
Fuck yeah.
Who's more likely to come up with episode ideas at 2 a.m? 3, 2, 1.
You are so good.
Thank you. I feel like when it comes to my business, nothing. The podcast.
Everything. Put this on the potty. Put that on the potty.
Poor Rami. I'm always
I've
added this, I've done that. Just ideas come to me at the most random of times and spark these paddles. This is from throwback. Did you ever watch Ellen
DeGeneres?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She always used, I think she had Never Have I Ever once.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking that's a fun idea. To make things I'm not used to having a mic in front of me that I'm not holding. To make things more visual for the people who are watching on YouTube.
Yes.
So shout out to the YouTube peeps. All right. I keep forgetting you don't have the list, so I feel like I'm waiting for you to say something. Who's more likely to carry the energy when the other one is tired? 3, 2, 1. Oh, we both said each other.
Because we would for each other.
Yeah.
I love that about us.
Facts.
You just have to. Otherwise, what sort of fucking mate are you?
I feel like even on the drive, we kept doing
I know.
Someone's getting nervous. Okay, we're fine. Let's do this and let's just hype each other up. Who is more likely to push for uncomfortable but important conversations? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I've gotten really good at that actually. I'm quite proud of myself.
Yeah.
It's been a long journey and I found that especially in my relationship, and I always say this, in my first relationship with us, I feel like I was such a child because I was too scared to say things and then ultimately lost myself. Then we went through the breakup, which pretty much created the domino effect of my business. But then I always told myself in the new relationship, just be me, just be honest. And even going to the retreat, I think same thing with you in your relationship. It's just you realize the harder the conversation, the deeper you get with whatever person it is, whether it's your mum, your cousin, your friend or whatever. But if you're not being honest, what are you doing?
I think I don't push for it. But if it arises, well, I have no choice.
I feel like I've just learnt the hard way of how shit I feel when I don't push the conversation. And I hate going to bed feeling like shit, stressed, angry or whatever. And then also, Vic Pol, you have to have hard conversations with people.
True. I've gotten heaps better because at retreat, I said I want to deepen my relationships. And it's like the universe listened to everything that I said and said, here, all of your relationships.
All at once?
Literally all of them. Not just one of them. No, you're going to deepen all of them right now with the conversations you're having. No, thank you.
You always get what you ask for.
Yeah, I know. Be careful what you wish. You know that song? What is that song?
I don't know.
Because you just might get it.
I actually don't know.
Yeah,
should I?
Would. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I got a confession.
Guys, she's singing. We got it.
No, it's like Pussycat Dolls, I think.
Is it? Oh.
When I grow up. When
I grow up. Good one.
Yeah.
I know that.
I was going to say, I would be concerned if you didn't know that. And I know that. You're 30.
She's calling my age.
Okay. Who's more likely to turn a personal story into a lesson? 3, 2, 1.
I feel like we both would.
It's also part of our job, sort of.
Totally.
Our stories are our coaching content.
Exactly.
There are so many. I just now also have the mindset of there's always a lesson in everything.
Because otherwise you're just going to go down a fucking hole.
Yeah.
You know, seriously though, I think that's what I do. No matter how hard something is, I feel like the lesson is finding the positive in it.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, lucky last.
Oh, okay.
Who's more likely to say we should talk about this on the pod? 3, 2, 1.
That was so easy.
Me, again.
You fucking would.
Everything is podcast related.
It is.
Now that we've got this, especially now that we have this space.
I know.
The ideas are just
Guys, you have no idea how excited we are to be here.
Can you tell? The level up that our videos are going to have, the audio of not having to set up all the mics on. Bless Rami, because you were the technician. The first day we tried to set that up,
that was
all
hard.
The instructions, I swear my brain was just almost dyslexic in terms of all the instructions.
Yeah, it was distracting at times.
Of what to do, and she just knew it. And every time I would just show up and she set it up already. I'm like, thank fuck, because I did not know how to do any of that.
But that's what's required to achieve your goals. Yeah. Hard work, team.
And now we're here. So
it still feels like a dream. I think I'm in there's a part of me that's in like a bit of state of shock.
I know. I'm just staring into Rami's eyes.
I'm literally like, is this a dream?
I don't think we said that at the start. We're not used to looking at each other.
Yeah.
We usually sit side by side, but it's comforting.
It is.
Looking at you.
So thanks everyone for joining our evolution, because fuck, we've got a big year ahead.
And welcome to our first episode of 2026. There are some massive things to come this year. We have big plan. I don't know if I want to hint it.
Yeah, just say it.
Yeah, there may not be guests coming on the potty, so keep your eyes peeled. And if you have anything that you want to hear, DM us. If you love this episode, if you love the new setup, please let us know. And we just absolutely love to hear from you. And we can't wait to get the community more involved this year as well. So
yummy.
That is us. We love you all so much. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening.
If you're on Spotify, don't forget to give us a follow and rate us 5 stars.
And if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, and comment down below.
We'll be back in your ears next week. Bye.